everybody, it's the coach on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With a December snow blanketing much of the Midwest and Northeast, what a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. Get this into enemy territory at the 45. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help, because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry. His season.
Here we go. Put the flag. Check. Switch.
They'll run on first down. It's Warren. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there.
That's it. Good job. Go now. 15 on it. 50's the mark. 50's the mark.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by Allen. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 6 catches, 63 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. This quarterback now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll set up the throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he's having a nice little first. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A quick throw caught by Sharp. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. On first down, Warren. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, he'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll run on first down. It's Warren. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. On second down now. It's Warren, and now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Ready? Right. 50. Too little, Captain.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Happy holidays to you all at home as we take you around the NFL on this 25th day of December. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Browns who were able to steal one on the road. Baker Mayfield, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we'll head to Buffalo to check on the Bills at home in New Era Field. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. The Jets seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, see what's happening with the Bengals. And that one all even as they play the visiting Bucs. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
We welcome everyone.
Right, 44. Watch the screen.
On first down, Warren. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That throw into the arms of Allen. He's at the 50, 30, 10, touchdown. Keenan Allen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Hey, hold on. Check.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's brought down. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll make it third and goal. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They look up there, but it's not enough. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, no dice there. That is excellent penetration. They give him no lane whatsoever to try and sneak the football across, and in fact, he'll wind up losing ground on first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen.
Here we go. 40 in the flag. 44. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe
They'll run on first down. Warren. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's second and 8. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And that will be incomplete. On first down, Warren. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of them.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
He rifles one, and I think the ball's out. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
Ready. Nice 50. We want this. 25. Check 25. Check.
They'll run on 1st down. Warren looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.